All right, gang. What's going on with y'all, bro? This is Brian's Fragrances coming back with another video. Okay, so look, today, bro, we got a little sampling. This is Vintage Radio. If y'all can see that, got that from my boy Free Game, Vintage Radio. So look, bro, this fragrance right here, bro, I always wanted to smell this one. The House of Lattafa, they got some pretty decent fragrances, bro. And you know, Vintage Radio, I definitely have my eyes on this. So good thing that my boy actually put me on with this sample. So if it's actually good enough, I'm gonna go ahead and get me a full bottle. So look, the top notes is lavender, sage, and bergamot. Middle notes is plum, Palo Santo, and black pepper. Base notes is sandalwood and oud, which is actually one of my favorites. You know, like that oud note, crazy. But let's go ahead and get into this fragrance, bro, because I am actually excited to smell this one. I also got another Lattafa on my list. That's that broyish vanille, the one with that bread note. That's definitely on my list next for a full bottle. But I'm going to get that full thing because I heard good things about it. So let's go ahead and get this on tester strip. This Vintage Radio. Let's see what it's about. Holding my breath, holding my breath, holding my breath. Let's see what this hitting on. Okay, so first impressions, you're going to be picking up like these type of powdery notes. It's sort of powdery. And you know what's actually funny? This is kind of like giving you vibes of a Vintage Radio. It's like powdery, it's sweet. But see, guys, the thing about this, I kind of pictured this to not be as sweet as it is. It's definitely sweet though. But it ain't too sweet. It's like a powdery sweet. You almost know what this kind of like reminded me of, but not really at the same time. Nah, not really, but Lamar Le Parfum with that powderiness, sweetness, and that black pepper. But it's kind of reminding me of that, but at the same time, not really. But yeah, this is like powdery, sweet. And you gotta like powdery fragrances to enjoy this one. This is a very, very powdery one right here. Sweetness. This almost smell like it could be a deodorant or something like that. But this shit's nice though. This shit's real nice. But that sweetness, like, it's just the perfect balance. You know what I mean, bro? So that sweetness, you're gonna be getting like the perfect balance of it. But yeah, bro. This shit's definitely sexy. I can kind of see this on a date night. I can kind of see this on a date night. Yeah, bro, I could kind of see this on a date night. This almost remind me of like a shampoo or something like that. This is definitely a nice one though. Yeah, this is like reminding me of like a hygienic ass, like something that's really hygienic. Definitely nice though. This is definitely something I will be wearing if I'm like, you know, cuddled up with a girl, or you know, this would be a nice work fragrance. Like, you know, like a going to work fragrance. This would be a really nice work fragrance. I actually like it. Now, is it super crazy? No, but it's nice. It's definitely nice, bro. It's definitely nice. And yeah, it's almost bringing me back to like a shampoo, a type of hygienic product or something like that. But don't take the name Vintage Radio as this gonna be smelling like a outdated perfume or nothing like. No, bro. Like, this is a hygienic. Call me crazy, but this almost smell like it got coconut in it just a little bit. Just a little bit. It almost smell like it got a little bit of coconut up in here. But at the end, it almost smell like a shampoo. That's kind of like what I'm getting. It's not really what I expected. I kind of expected something like ebony fume with like a plum note or something. This is completely different. Really nice though. I can see why a lot of people is into this. I could definitely see why. It almost reminds me of like a shampoo, bro, like a plum shampoo. It don't really remind me. No, it don't. This is not what I really expected though. This shit's nice though. But this was Brian's Fragrances coming back with another video. Y'all talk back in for the next one.